Now going to question number 2. Here we have another vocab or word choice question. And for these, you want to invent your own word to fill the space before you look at the answer choices. For help expanding your vocabulary for the SAT, go to our website and click on vocab. So let's start reading. This person and others are studying the freshwater stingray species to determine whether characteristics such as age and sex have blank effect on the toxicity of their venom. That is, to see if differences in these traits are associated with considerable variations in venom potency. Now, by the way, when you're doing these word choice questions, you always want to make sure to read to the end. That's on a lot of different kinds of verbal questions. You always want to read to the end. And that's because that little extra information is often there to give you the definition you need. And the clarity we're getting is whatever the effect is they're talking about, that effect is going to result in these traits being associated with considerable variations. So, in my own words, I might say a strong effect, and that's because the word that was used in the text was considerable. Those are considerable variations. In other words, variations that matter a lot. So, in my own words, I said strong. And let's look at the answer choices. So A is disconcerting. Disconcerting is like discouraging, so not necessarily strong. Acceptable means something's good enough. Like, is this acceptable for me to present to my superiors or something like that? So it's talking about something different. Imperceptible means you often won't even notice it's there. So some little difference in something that most people don't even notice is imperceptible, and it doesn't fit what we're looking for. We're looking for strong. And substantial does actually mean strong. If something's very strong, it's very substantial. In this case, we're talking about something that's having a substantial effect on the toxicity of the venom. So it's an effect that matters quite a bit. And so the answer here is D.